Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Whitney leggings. If you haven't already seen, the Whitney leggings have now launched on GYMSHARK. I say launched, they've just returned. They have been in previously, but they've been limited edition collections. So once they've gone out of stock, they are gone forever, but now they're being made a permanent collection, which is super exciting. I do have a few of the leggings to show you today, and I've actually never had my own pair of Whitney leggings, so this is going to be like a first impression. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who used my code during the Black Friday sale. Your support literally never goes unnoticed, and I appreciate everyone so much. It always shocks me how many people actually use my code. So yeah, thank you so much for your support. And if you didn't know, I do have a code with GYMSHARK, a discount code, which is TORIFIT10, and that will get you 10% off at full price items. So yeah, definitely worth using it to save a few extra pennies. Okay, back to the Whitney leggings. I do think this video is going to be pretty quick, just because I only have 4 pairs of leggings to show you. They're all the same, they're just different colors, so I'm not going to have a ton to say about it, but I will do like try on clips like as I'm speaking to show you what they look like on. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be my first impression. This is my first time trying them. Yeah, and I'm super excited. So GYMSHARK actually did send me a PR box before they launched, which is so nice. Just look at the box. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, and I saw on the packaging that it said Whitney. I was so excited to open it. So thank you so much, GYMSHARK, for sending these. They are now released on the website, so you can get your hands on them now. I'll just show you the box and like the colours and everything. This is what the box looked like. So as you can see, we have 4 new colours: a black, a navy, which I believe is called heavy blue, and then a soft purple, or it looks like a pink, and then a strong teal as well, which I absolutely love. So these are the 4 colours they've come out for now. I don't know if they're bringing out new colours in the new year or any of the pieces. Right now they only have leggings. They do also have jogger sets, which just came out yesterday, so on the 9th, which you can get your hands on as well, which complement these colours really nicely. But in terms of like shorts, sports bras, anything like that, I haven't seen or heard of any coming out. So maybe something for 2025, but I'm just going to be showing you the leggings today. I don't know which colour I want to show you first. We're going to go for the strong teal. To me, this is a very like Christmassy colour. It does have that blue undertone, but I do think in certain lights it does look more like a forest green or like a really dark green rather than having that teal look. But again, it depends on the lights. I feel like with all these colours I'm going to show you, it depends on the light. Like in some of my videos, the teal, the black and the blue all look the same. And then the pink is obviously pink. But yes, it definitely depends on the light. But I do think this is one of my favourite colours. So if I just go through my first impressions and like the details of the actual legging, the material is actually super soft and has like that buttery feel, which is also quite brushed. So I do think it's going to be a super comfortable legging that you are going to be able to wear like all day. In terms of other leggings GYMSHARK have like compared to this, I would say that they are mostly similar to the Legacy and maybe a little bit of the Elevate legging in terms of that like second skin kind of feeling, fine material. Like I said, the buttery soft feel, but I do think these are slightly more brushed, so slightly more soft. Maybe we better on the pink pair. I don't know if you can kind of see the brushed, I'm not sure, but it is brushed, take my word for it. Yeah, really nice and soft. The waistband on these is super high. It comes up just above my belly button. In comparison to other leggings, it's probably similar to the Legacy, so quite a high waistband, which I really do like. I do believe they also have a mesh lining in the middle, just to give it a bit more support and structure in the waistband and to help it stay in place, because it's not too compressive, which I absolutely love. I do like compression sometimes, especially in the gym and when running, to help them stay in place, but I don't want them to be overly compressive or restrictive that make them uncomfortable. So I think these are just perfect because they're supportive but not too restrictive, which like I said allows you to wear them all day. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the waistband. As you can see, it has the 2 seams on the front which sit like on your low waist, which make them really flattering because it really sucks you in all the right places while still being super comfortable. And then those seams run round the back into that V-seam look and then down into the glutes slightly, which just make your glutes look amazing. The other thing to note about these is that they have a really subtle scrunch. It's not really a scrunch, like it's nothing like Adapt Safari or Lift Contour, anything like that that's really like a full-on scrunch. These just have a seam running down the middle. People do say it is like an invisible scrunch, so it does give you that support and like separates your glutes nicely, but isn't going to be like right up your bum and uncomfortable. So it's just really simple, comfortable and flattering. And then the gusset area of these, the seams of the gusset actually run really low, so probably just above your knee. And then in terms of the stretch of these, I would say that they are quite a stretchy legging, maybe not as much around the waistband because of those seams, but everywhere else is super stretchy. And I have found this really easy to get on. Do you know when you're trying to get leggings on and they're really thick, not very stretchy, and you're there for ages, like you're pulling them up inch by inch? These aren't like that at all. You can literally pull them on straight away. They like slide on, and then you can just really simply like mold them to your body. That's one thing I really like about these. They are a quick on and off legging, which I love. The other thing I wanted to mention before I talk specifically about all the colours is how they compare to old Whitney leggings. So like I said, I haven't actually had my own pair of Whitney leggings before, and so I haven't got any to show you or compare to. From what I've seen from a few people is that they are slightly shorter on the leg, so around an inch shorter. For me, who's like 5'5", so that's 165 centimeters, they sit right above my ankle, so a really good length. But I don't think they're coming out in different leg lengths like the Vital Seamless have and the Legacy have. They have short, regular and tall, but these are just coming out in one length. So I do think for taller people who are over maybe 5'8", around maybe 5'8" and up, and they are going to sit a little higher on your ankle, but I'm like, I just wear crew socks anyway, so they just cover them up and it's absolutely fine. But just something to take into consideration with these if you have had previous Whitney leggings before. And then the other thing is that there isn't actually a Whitney logo or writing on the leggings. So in previous collections of this legging, they've had like Whitney Simmons written down, or they've had like the little gold like metallic tags attached to them. All they have is the GYMSHARK tonal logo, which is really nice. Keep it really minimal, doesn't stand out too much, so you can just wear these for every occasion. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the colours individually. I will be talking about sizing of these, but I'm going to do it per colour because I do think there is a little difference between colours. Obviously because of the dye, that does affect sizing and like the tightness of the material, which is completely normal for clothes. So if you didn't know, usually when it's a darker colour, so like the teal, the black, the navy, compared to the pink, they are going to be a bit tighter because the dye is a lot darker and deeper. So like I said, there's 4 colours. So these are the strong teal ones, which I have spoken about a little bit already. In terms of sizing for these ones, I would say stay true to size, but if you are in between sizes, size up. The dye does make them a little bit more compressive. One reason I absolutely love GYMSHARK as a whole is how they replicate colours across collections and across pieces, so they're really easy to match. So for example, the Whitney collection currently only has leggings as well as like the jogger sets. There is no matching bra, but there is a strong teal in minimal bras in some countries, and they have just brought out a new minimal style bra called Vital Shine in this strong teal colour, which is going to match perfectly. Yeah, so like I said, makes matching so easy. Last thing to note about these is that they are squat proof. Well, for me at least, I haven't found they are fully squat proof. The material is finer, so it definitely differs with the colours, but for these ones I would say they are 100% squat proof. Okay, the next colour I'm going to show you is the heavy blue, exactly the same as the strong teal in terms of having those matching pieces available. I have so much heavy blue. I have elevate pieces like bras and leggings. I have minimal bra in this colour and tops in this colour, so yeah, so much to match with this pair in particular. Still have that tonal GYMSHARK logo, if you can just about see that, so just slightly lighter, keeping the style really minimal, which is perfect. And then in terms of sizing for these, the same as the strong teal, I would size up if you're in between, but stay true to size. I'm a small, I wear a small across all of GYMSHARK and they fit me perfectly, really comfortably without being too compressive. But if you are in between, I would size up, just again because of the dye is a bit darker. Okay, next we are going for the pink. Well, I call them a pink, but they're actually called soft purple. To me, they're more like a dusky pink. I don't know what you think, rather than a purple. I do think this is one of my favourite colours of the collection, just because you can see the seams a little better, which I think just makes the legging look even more flattering around your waist and over your glutes as well. And then I just have a couple of things to note about this colour in particular. Firstly, with sizing, I would say stay true to size, or actually size down rather than size up if you are in between. The colour does make them feel a bit more stretchier, you have a bit more room, there's not as tight or compressive. I've got a small in all these leggings, and in this colour I feel like I could have got away with extra small for a slightly more compressive fit. But I do think it also comes down to like personal preference, and if you like things fitting more compressive or more loose, everyone's going to want slightly different. The other thing to note about this colour is I personally don't find them very cellulite friendly, and I know cellulite is so normal, every woman has it, but it can still make you feel a bit self-conscious when leggings kind of put them more on display. But in this colour in particular, I do think your cellulite, especially on the back of my legs, was more noticeable. I'm not sure if anyone else has had that, but yeah, just a note for these. So if that's something you don't want, I would definitely go for one of the other colours rather than the pink. And then the last thing in terms of squat proofness, I would say that these are like a 95%. I think in certain lights, and when you have like a direct light on you, which let's be honest is hardly ever, you can see your underwear a tiny bit. That was me wearing really dark underwear. So as long as you're wearing like a lighter colour underwear or skin colour underwear that is seamless, you're going to be absolutely fine with all of these leggings. And then finally, I will just show you the black. So a really simple staple pair. I think if you don't have a black legging in your wardrobe, these are going to be perfect for you, just because they're going to be so versatile in the gym, wearing all day, running errands, doing yoga or Pilates. I feel like these are going to be great for all of those. And obviously the colour just matches everything, goes with everything. So yeah, and then in terms of sizing for these, like the darker colours, if you're in between, size up, otherwise stay true to size. And I do find these fully squat proof as well. For such a fine, sleek material that feels like a second skin, that is great that they are nearly all squat proof. And it will differ on everybody depending on the sizing you get and how compressive or tight the material is on your body. But overall, I would wear dark underwear under them and not be worried about it. It's only in that really bright light with the pink on that you're going to notice it. Okay, that is literally everything I have to show you today. This video has probably been pretty quick. I'm hoping this is just giving you a little insight into the leggings. I absolutely love them. I know they're going to be such a staple in my gym wardrobe and my everyday wardrobe, and they have already released. They actually released yesterday, so that was the 9th, so you can get your hands on them right now. They are a permanent collection, so they're going to be in stock, on coming back in stock. And like I said, you can also get the matching jogger sets. I have actually got another GYMSHARK parcel on the way that contains the Whitney joggers and also contains other new pieces that have been launched this December. I think the Black Friday backlog of orders is still going on, so it's taking a little bit longer to arrive, which is absolutely fine. Like, something to look forward to, that parcel coming. But I will do another video when I get all those pieces as well to show you. But I hope you found this video helpful with giving my first impressions, as well as a little try on of the new Whitney leggings. I say new, they're the same, they've just been relaunched. I think maybe a few minor updates. Don't forget that you can use my code TORIFIT10 and that will get you an additional 10% off your order. And please let me know if you do, so I can thank you. And also because I like to see what you get and what you pick up. Yeah, just because I'm nosy like that. But thank you so much. I will be back with another video very soon.